Good morning, my name is Adam Khaldi and I'm going to talk about basketball. Now, basketball is one of the most popular and widely viewed sports. The NBA, the National Basketball Association, is one of the most popular and widely considered to be the highest level of professional basketball in the world. Outside of North America, the top clubs from national teams qualify to continental championships such as EuroLeague and FIBA Americas League. The FIBA Basketball World Cup attracts one of the best teams from around the world.
You know you're looking at a winner.
Come on. Yeah. Let me get it right here first. Hey! I'm waking up in the morning, hustling to the stage and fucking performing, bustling through the hate and busting the door. Lately nothing misses.
Basically, basketball is an international language, even though there might be different ways and styles of playing it. In Palestine, basketball is one of the most played sports, in which each kid grows up wanting to learn and play basketball. Basketball is considered to be one of the best ways and most important ways of communication and hope for Palestinians and for non-Palestinians. Let's see the interviews of both a Russian Serbian coach and a Palestinian coach, in which we can see that basketball isn't just a game, but it is a beacon of hope and light for all people.
Hi, I'm Coach Boško and I'm coming from Serbia. I'm a professional basketball coach, but I started to practice basketball almost 40 years ago. And I remember my first practice when I was 10 or 11 years old. And that first practice was a direction to my whole life and some kind of benchmark for my life, because I saw all the advantages and all the beauties of the basketball. As a matter of fact, basketball in Serbia is one of the most popular sports. Even I can say that it is the most popular sports. We've been a few times world champions and Olympic champions and European champions. Our basketball clubs are on the highest level in Europe. And during my playing career, I decided even that one day I will be a basketball coach.
My name is Tamara Aurtani and I'm a basketball coach. I've been coaching basketball since 2000. Basketball is an important part of my life. I've been playing since I was a kid, and basketball has been a part of my daily life till today. And basketball opened the doors for me to connect all over the world. It gave me the chance and the opportunity to represent Palestine as the under 14 youth coach in the Children of the World camp in Turkey. So that connected me with another 119 countries. And from there my basketball career even started to grow even further, and not only in Palestine, although in Palestine I also played in the West Asian basketball tournament, and of course during my studies in Jordan I played for the Jordan national team, and I was able to take part in different tournaments in the Arab world, in Syria and Lebanon. So every day basketball is my life. It also opened up a career for me because it's my passion, basketball. So I was able to found an organization, a sports organization called Sports for Life, and it was based first on basketball, and then I took basketball as a tool to empower youth and empower women throughout Palestine using basketball, but of course the organization expanded to use different parts of or different sports, let's say, that also empower and youth and women. So we give them the chance to generate income through basketball. So I think basketball is not just a game, it's a language spoken all over the world, and it was a good ingredient in my life. It really connected me with all the world.
In the year of 2015, the basketball team of Palestine had the opportunity to participate in one of the best leagues in the world, FIBA, and has defeated one of the best teams in the league, which is Philippines. And here are some highlights of the game.
Very warm welcome to Chongsha from Mee Tin Long, the second game in the group about to take place here between the Philippines and Palestine. Where they come in transition all the way to the hoop. Goes Kelvin Abueva and makes it a 12-point game again.
Big play for Palestine. They could go in with a head of steam.
A huge play. Can they make it? They can. Salim Sakakini, and they close the gap to just 5 points. Abu Shamala to attack Norwood here. Moves the ball inside, laid off. And moved in towards Salim Sakakini again. Really close game here, Palestine. Abu Shamala puts it up from downtown and puts it in. He's having a monster game. And a chance to tie for Palestine from 16 down. Abu Shamala for three. Bang!
Oh my!
8-second differential between shot and game clock as Palestine try and retake the lead, and a chance of a three-point play for Sani Sakakini. And look what it means. Black's going to shoot for three and rejected by Sakakini.
0.1 on the clock. That's only long enough for a tip.
Batted away.
That is the ball game.
That will do it. It's a dream debut in the competition for Palestine, an historic win, and you can see what it means for them. Final score, Philippines 73, Palestine 75.
Outside of a gym on the edge of the glowing city of Ramallah, the first Palestinian professional basketball player is talking about a dream. Sani Sakakini has come from Ramallah in the West Bank to play basketball for a living. He's been able to do that for 3 seasons in Lebanon, Jordan and China. He is 26 years old and really has made this life out of nothing. Here in Palestine is a place torn by decades of conflict. Hope is a rare commodity and few children dare to imagine lives in sports. There are a few decent gyms and places to train and a little support. Those players who do show some skills see a little future as an athlete.
Every basketball player is just to play in the NBA. It's a dream for anyone. So we might have this dream come true. You never know. We used to play basketball in the streets. There's no professional gyms in Palestine. You see the floors is not professional. I grew up watching basketball on TV, and I see all the crowds, they come, they cheer for the team. So I was like, I can be like those guys. And now I'm one of those guys.
Halfway gone, I'm halfway gone.